And then there were two as the football playoffs reached the regional finals. Welcome to Sportswire. I'm Will Catterley. The road to the regional crown came down to just two games. One, Highland Springs versus Glen Allen, and the other, Henrico at LC Bird. On paper, this did not seem like a favorable matchup for the green and gold. They would be without their starting quarterback on the road against a team that knows how to win in the postseason and use their muddy field and physical play to wear down Freeman a week earlier. Add in some history, and this group of Warriors had never seen or even been alive the last time Henrico reached the regional finals. That year was 1999, but as they often say, streaks are meant to be broken. And that's just what this Henrico football team looked to do at LC Bird. They brought the spear and the hammer to this one. And early on, however, the Skyhawks doing what they do. Abusing the defense with the ground game. Look at him go. Tackled out of bounds. Trey Mason with a big-time pickup, and it would lead to this. Faking out even our camera guy. It's Jordan Payu, and it's going to pay off. Touchdown, LC Bird. Skyhawks flying high, like a lot of people imagined. Up 7-0 in the first quarter, but the Henrico defense stood tall and rose to the challenge after this. Big tackle in the backfield. Trey Mason not doing anything there. Then later forced to punt, and they were called for 2 illegal procedure penalties, so that was their third option. This time, big return for Henrico. Number 3, Fred Jones from the 40 all the way down to the LC Bird 10. It would lead to this. Barksdale, is he in? Yes, before the fumble, says the referee. Raquan Barksdale, touchdown. Henrico, so it's 7-6, extra point, no good. More defense. Check out the mud on everybody's jerseys. It was that kind of night. Let's go second quarter. Henrico back on the drive after the stop. The pass complete, connecting with Justin Good, and it's all good. Inside the 5, it would lead to this. This guy's had himself a heck of a season. McDaniels, Eric, 2-yard run for the touchdown. Henrico, their first lead of the game. They would go for 2 and make it 14-7 in the second. Still in the second, it looked like LC Bird was going to respond. Check out the run to the left. Can't even make the tackle right there. Still going, still on his feet in the slop in the mud. First down. Skyhawks, but again, Henrico's defense would stand tall. A big run here by Bird, now deep into Henrico territory. 1.6 seconds to go, late in the second. What does Bird do? They're going for the touchdown. Surely they'll get in, right? Wrong! Henrico D stuffs them in a huge swing of momentum as the Warriors would go into the half up 14-7. Back come LC Bird Skyhawks, and living on the ground, which is their mantra, worked all year long. On this night, Henrico, again, their defense all over the place answered the call. I'd give you numbers. I can't see their jerseys. Still a 14-7 game. We go to the 4th. Big-time holes for Eric McDaniels. That's good for a first down. It would lead to this. McDaniels on the run. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 Skyhawks to tackle him. McDaniels, 13 carries, 67 yards, and more importantly, not 1, but here it is, 2 touchdown runs on the night. 21-7, Henrico and the Warriors. For the first time since 1999, they're doing Mud Angels. They go to the regional title.
We came out, we played, but offense, got to give it to the offense. You know, big 5-4, number 14, number 1, all of them, number 6, all the big players. Everybody on offense did good, baby. That's all I got to say.
Meanwhile, Highland Springs played host, sort of, to Glen Allen. Hermitage High School was the stage for these two as field conditions prompted the move. The issue playing Highland Springs, however, is it doesn't matter what kind of field you face them on. They're dominant on offense from quarterback to offensive line. They're stingy on defense from their defensive line to their linebackers and corners. And if you can withstand all of that, there's a third way they can beat you. That's special teams. Undefeated coming in is Highland Springs, a defending champion. Glen Allen has been playing great as well. 9 wins on the year, only 2 losses. Glen Allen, early first quarter, lined up to punt it away. Uh-oh, he dropped a chalupa. It goes over his head on a high snap. That's 2 points on the layup for Highland Springs, called a safety to zip Highland Springs. I mentioned special teams, right? Well, there was one special teams play. Here's the ensuing free kick after the safety. And the Jackrabbit is loose. Raekwon Smith gonna take it to the house. Touchdown, Highland Springs. Special teams, or they call themselves also known as Game Breakers, 9, Glen Allen 0. Now the Jaguars, all year long, have been living with the Riddick ground game and this guy, Devin Flowers. But check out that Springer defense. Number 51 had himself a night. Sherrod Ware was everywhere. Highland Springs didn't just do it with special teams, however. Devontae Waller, holler, connecting, finding and firing and hitting his wide receiver in stride. It's Kerry the King Jr. has set him up deep inside Glen Allen territory and set it up for this. The touchdown run by Shiree McKeever, number 3 from inside 5 yards out. And just like that, the Springers putting up crooked numbers once again in the first quarter, up 16-0. How about some more defense? Donovan Riddick trying to get it going. There's Ware again. Ware everywhere on that defensive line. He had himself one heck of a night, as did the majority of the Springer D. However, Glen Allen, check out this pass and catch by the Butler who did it. Chris Butler from Donovan Riddick, and signs of life from this Jaguar team. Much improved from a year ago. Man, it's been a heck of a season. Could they just keep a drive going? Well, hey, that pass opened up the run a bit, didn't it? Devin Flowers, big run, first down. Glen Allen on the move. Chance to maybe make it a 1-score game, at least get right back into the game, down 16-0. But on 4th down, this pass would go for naught. Incomplete. Springers take over on downs later. Uh-oh. Glen Allen forced to punt, and you know the story. Laquan Venny running all the way to the right side of the field, and he's got blockers. Nothing but black and gold jerseys on the right side. He takes it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. Springers up their advantage to 23-0. That's 2 special team touchdowns. Add the safety, that's 3 special team scores. Next quarter, the rabbit is loose. Raekwon Smith, paydirt, touchdown, Springers. And he's even going to get a hug on the sidelines too. Everybody, family members loving their Springers. Glen Allen, still first half, forced to punt. Doink, that one's blocked, and oh my goodness gracious! Javion Smalls comes up huge, catches the block punt, returns it for the touchdown, and now we've got 3 kick returns in one form or fashion, return for touchdowns. That's 3 special teams touchdowns. We're not out of the first half yet, folks. More Springer defense. Number 12, the linebacker, quarterback of the D, Christian White. Oh boy, and then later, it's Glen Allen. The drive would go nowhere, they're forced to punt. What do you think's gonna happen? Is this a broken record? Well, now it's to the double T's. Tremaine Talbert, he's gonna go yard. He takes it the distance to the house, touchdown. 4 special teams, punt returns, kickoff returns, whatever returns, for a touchdown in a single half. Unprecedented and unbelievable. And the Springer defense doing their best to keep up the good work. Donovan Riddick, one great thing about this Glen Allen team, there was no give up. They knew this was not their night. Already down a lot to a little, but Riddick, Glen Allen, and Butler on the slant, they're not giving in, not by a long shot. Touchdown, Glen Allen. At that point, it'd make it 44-7. That would be your halftime score, but it was just too much Highland Springs on this night. Great season for Glen Allen comes to a close. Highland Springs' undefeated season and the quest for 4 straight titles, state titles that is, continues as they move on and win it. 51-6 is your final. So it's a rematch between Highland Springs and Henrico for the regional title and a trip to states. Another rivalry takes center stage on the volleyball court when we come back. Deep Run versus Glen Allen. They battled for regionals and now they take their play to states. Highlights next.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you?
You know you do. Yeah, but I don't know where to start.
That's why we're here. We're free, handsome,
Oh, I think we're breathtaking.
and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that Bran? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together.
Go to GetSchooled.com for more info.
Welcome back to Sportswire. We are at Varina High School, and you are looking at Tori Dickerson and family sitting at the table, about to sign on the dotted line to extend her playing career in ladies hoops with Morgan State. She averaged double digits in points and rebounds a game over the course of her career at Varina. Dickerson, more than happy to be a part of the Morgan State future.
Morgan State means a lot through all the hard-working years that I put in. To finally get it to pay off, it means everything.
I am going to the University of South Carolina.
And the Hermitage, where you heard it, Pearl Nagby for track for Hermitage, has been a superstar for the Panthers, signs with South Carolina. Congratulations to Pearl Nagby.
It's all of the things combined. It was just the right feeling for me, the right fit, the team, and the atmosphere, and I just loved it.
And we have many more signings to get to later in the show as we head to Glen Allen, Freeman, and Deep Run. Well, while football begins to shed some light on the state playoff hopefuls, guys volleyball had already produced two worthy challengers, Deep Run and Glen Allen. Both looked like the likely contenders, but both still had work to do before they could meet up for the fourth time this season. Because first, Glen Allen at home would have to take care of the 7-5-7 number 2 seed from their side of the regional bracket, the Maury Commodores. And the Commodores came out navigating pretty well. Check out the block right there. They get the point. Drew Klein isn't going to lose many battles like that. Maury, not a big team, but right place, right time, very disciplined, very talented. Glen Allen a little bit more so. Not gonna stop that one. Slamma-jamma, Klein and company. Let's go, he says. Drew Klein had it going in this one. 9 kills on the evening. And how good has Wynn been? He gets the ace right there, and then later it's Manning on the serve, and it is blocked. It's Wynn again. Daniel Wynn, 25-14. It's a win-win situation. Glen Allen takes the first set. And that is what a serve looks like coming at you from Drew Klein. Doesn't work out, but Cowart is there to take care of business and finish it off. Caden Cowart, number 4. Here's a serve right in your living room, and watch out. Volleyball's flying into the Thanksgiving feast. Klein cleaning it up, and then Klein again. No, that one's not going to work either. That is good for an ace, as I said. It was all Klein all night long. Number 11 doing some work as well. Parker Bailey. And then Klein. The good dig, and then the setup and the kill by Daniel Wynn. Straight up money on this night. Glen Allen would win the second set. And then it was more from Klein. 25-14 in the second set. First one, 25-14 as well. And then how about some Daniel Wynn? That is in. Commodores corral it, but they ain't going to win it. Not on that one. Glen Allen can smell it. Game, set, match. Win on the serve. Glen Allen, a great dig right there. Klein puts it away. And Glen Allen will move on to face Deep Run, who beat Indian River. Glen Allen wins this one 3-0. So with the Jaguars winning and the Wildcats taking care of Indian River, the stage was set for an epic battle for state championship glory. These two teams had already tussled 3 times before, and all 3 games went the distance in 5 sets. Glen Allen beat Deep Run at home. Then Deep Run got revenge at their house, only to lose to the Jaguars in the regional championship. The defending state champs, Deep Run, look to even the season series and take the ultimate hardware home at Kaplan Arena on the campus of William and Mary. So we might as well go for the entire enchilada. You got the Glen Allen faithful right there. You got the Deep Run fans, well, right there. And to the victor go the spoils. Let's get this party started at Kaplan Arena. Glen Allen starting things off with a serve. A great get right there. Excellent dig. Setting up for who else? Drew Klein getting the work done. Drew Klein, 14 kills on the evening. And then checking it out, it's number 11, Parker Bailey. He had a heck of a game as well with 9 kills. Bailey again with the answer. It was all Glen Allen in the opening set, just as it was first time these guys met. Daniel Wynn, he was huge on this one. 9 kills on the evening. Let's go, says Klein. Glen Allen is going. They take the first set 25-19. Switching sides now. Deep Run, what do champions do? They respond. Glen Allen, or Deep Run, make that, lost their first set to Indian River, so this is nothing new to them. And they get the point right there. You saw it, and then number 3 again on the serve. Excellent, Tyler Weber, and it would lead to this. Slam it down, knock it down. Michael Wright, who was huge once again, the senior. He's committed to play some Big Ten volleyball. We'll tell you later where. 22 kills, 14 digs on the evening. Number 11, Hayden Beaucamp, had a heck of an evening as well. He gets a kill right there. More second set action. Beaucamp bringing it down. Taking down the house. And Deep Run getting right back into this one. We tie the match up 1 square. 1 apiece, 25-16. Michael Wright on the serve, 3rd set. Could Glen Allen get back into this one? Looks like it. Great point right there by the Jags' Caden Cowart. 11 kills on the evening. Cowart on the serve. Deep Run. They have answers. Gonna set it up right here. Knocking it down for the kill. Number 34's really been huge. Sean McDermott. Michael Wright and Sean McDermott makes this Deep Run volleyball team work as outside hitter. Glen Allen comes right back, though. They get the kill. Drew Klein doing what he can, and then Klein on the serve, and it's such a powerful one. Deep Run does a great job to get it, though, and then set it right back up for the kill. It goes out of bounds, but it was tipped by the Jags, so that point counts. They take the 3rd set, 25-19. All of a sudden, it's a 2-1 Deep Run lead. Could they put them away? Michael Wright says, yeah, I got this. Again, one of his 22 kills on the night. Wildcats again later. Got that one to go as well this time. Number 12, Mason Wagenhauser. And then how about on the serve, McDermott. Glen Allen gonna come right back. Cowart, what a kill. Off the deflection, that counts. There were 3 times in this 4th set where Glen Allen had a 3-point lead. And every single time, Deep Run would not allow it to get much further. Klein feels it right there. They were tied at 21 at that point. 22-21, Glen Allen. But then Deep Run showed some moxie. They also showed some Sean McDermott. Huge kill right there. Wildcats can feel it now, just a point away. And that shot, the kill shot by Drew Klein is out. And the Wildcats celebrate on the floor and with their fans as Deep Run can go back-to-back state champs. As Coach Kevin Pond hoists the hardware. Wildcats win it 3-1, and we hear them on in post.
I'm so proud of these guys, their composure, the way they held it in. and kept themselves focused. They listened, they made the adjustments we asked them to make, got the balls up we asked them to get up, and it was just amazing.
I mean, it was a lot different this year. Last year we kind of always had that upper part in our conference, but this year we were evenly matched, and it made playing them every time a lot harder, especially since we know all of them. We all play club ball together, just a lot more intensity when playing them this year.
Just keep working, keep grinding, you know. I think all of us want a three-peat if possible, so I think we're ready to come back even hungrier next year.
Congratulations on back-to-back state titles for Deep Run. Glen Allen may be here to stay as well. Their JV team went undefeated this season. Well, we have plenty of signings to get to when we come back. It was an emotional day at Glen Allen as the first field hockey player signs from the school. We also visit Freeman and Deep Run as well. That's next.
Takeout meals for just $12.99. Call them.
Sherry Pearson. You are the sole surviving heir of the King of Montanopolis, and you are now worth $45 million.
I'm rich! This can't be real.
Of course it's not real. Come on. Having money isn't about luck. Like that takeout meal. Cook at home instead, you can save thousands a year. Feed me.
Feed the pig. Welcome back to the show. It's Gina Caravaglia, the first ever signee from Glen Allen Field Hockey to move on to play at the next level. She's joining Ball State University family, friends, teammates, even a misty-eyed pops in attendance. Congratulations to Gina Caravaglia signing on the dotted line with Ball State.
I hope this is an inspiration for them to consider playing at the next level and know that through hard work and perseverance they can reach the next level as well.
Meanwhile, huge signing day at Deep Run. You haven't seen the last of Gina, by the way. Tons for all sorts of sports signing on the dotted line at the home of the Wildcats. There's Gina again with her friend Natalie Balunas, who went to Gina's signing day a day earlier, and Natalie signing with LaSalle for field hockey. Meanwhile, Haley Butcher, you just saw George Mason for swimming. Michael Wright, might have seen him earlier. Yeah, he signs with Ohio State. And that's as a setter. Callie Bruce, seen here, signs with Emerson University to play soccer. And we got ourselves a Dayton Flyer as well. Madeline Dewey, congratulations to her. Hey, baseball well represented. Hampton Sydney gets a good one. And Hayes Fallen. Carson Jones, he signs on the dotted line. He'll be playing ball up in Blacksburg at Virginia Tech. Also joining him is teammate Brooks Maisie. Right up the street, Randolph-Macon, congratulations. Lily Snow, your cross-country state champion. She has tons of championships in indoor and outdoor. She signs at U of R, University of Richmond. Hannah McLaughlin going down south to play for the Clemson Tigers in ladies soccer. We're still not done, folks. Angela Sparandejo, yeah, she's signed on the dotted line. She'll be down the street, or down the road, at Lynchburg University with a softball scholarship. Congratulations to her. Bailey Tran continuing her athletic work with soccer at Rollins College. And we still got more baseball. Eli Wiesner, Furman signee. So he'll be going down to South Carolina, right on the border there with North Carolina, Western Carolina areas. And not to be outdone, Tyler Brott signing on the dotted line at VMI. Congratulations to all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 signees on this huge day for Deep Run Athletics. Congratulations to all.
It was nice to have everybody back, as in like from last weekend. It didn't go as planned, but I mean, I love the sport and my team loves the sport, and they supported me every step of the way because they've always known I've wanted to play in college.
I mean, back-to-back national championships in 2016 and 17, I think I could come in and be a huge help. That's something you definitely just can't look over.
And as I said earlier, baseball well represented. 5 signees all in one day.
I had family members go there. I really love the school. It's close to where I hunt. A lot of free land. It's a good fit for me.
Hey, it was a big day for swimmers at Freeman High School. Amazing how far the sport of swimming has gone in Henrico County, and all of a sudden VHSL sanctioned sport for Freeman has taken off because of women like this. Maura Graff signing with William and Mary. She's a partner in crime, by the way. We'll get to that in a second. Reed Hutcherson signs with Villanova, and her partner is Peyton Profit. Teammate joins her at William and Mary. And Kara Young is also signing on the dotted line for Virginia Wesleyan. So congratulations to the 4 swimmers from Douglas Freeman on a very solid team, both guys and girls.
It's really cool just seeing how it transitioned from being a club to being a team, where hopefully this year we got a dream of winning states. Hope we can do it. And just been a really great part to be part of this program and how it's changed and improved. And I'm happy to be a part of it.
I was looking at very similar schools, but William & Mary, I just adore the coaching staff and team and everything about it. The academics also, of course. It's just the best fit for me.
And the best fit for one Corey Allen back at Glen Allen High School. Well, for her, right-handed hitter, softball player with a heck of a bat. Her best fit, well, it's picture perfect at UVA Wise.
It's the only school that'll let me do nursing and softball. It feels great because it's a lot of support. I mean, it was nervous speaking, but it really means a lot.
Remember, if you have questions or comments about the show, just send me an email to this address, sportswire@henrico.k12.va.us, and you can always follow us on Twitter. I can't wait to see you next time on Sportswire.